Guys, so today I'm back with the next video, and today I want to talk about Marques Brownlee. So as you guys know, Marques Brownlee is probably one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube right now. He might not have the most subscribers, but he definitely have a good influence in YouTube space. So what I want to talk about today is basically his reputation and how did his reputation got this good. So before I get into the video, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. So let's get right into the video, guys. So as you guys know, over the years, Marques Brownlee has been putting out a lot of tech videos. Ever since 2009, he started to review all different kinds of tech, from it being a computer to being a cell phone to a camera to being a car to all different things. He started to just evolve each year as he's doing his tech channel. But if you want to go back to his first upload was actually him playing golf, a 13-year-old golf swing analyst. And then after that, he uploaded another one talking about a 14-year-old knockdown shot handicap. So I'm guessing he started his YouTube channel around 15-year-old. He started his YouTube channel around there. So fast forward to now, from 2009, where he uploaded his first actual tech review. From there till now is like 11 years. It's not like 11 years, it's definitely 11 years. So over the 11 years, MKBHD has been uploading consistently, and as you guys can see, I'm scrolling, and as I'm scrolling, you saw that his content got even better and better and better. Like at first you can see that he didn't really care about thumbnails that much, but as you scroll, like you have to scroll for a while, we can see that this guy didn't really think about thumbnails for the first couple of years that he was doing YouTube. So but he was definitely putting out a lot of content, a lot of tech reviews, a lot of computer stuff, a lot of website stuff, and all those cool stuff. And as you scroll, you can see he started to do even more phones. So like here, MKBHD 5.0 update, you could see that he definitely started to change the game right here. So you saw that he started to show his face more in the video. He started to kind of make some better thumbnails and some better thumbnails. You guys get the idea. So eventually he keeps on to like improve himself more and more. So at first, if you check his interview playlist, you could see that the first person that he actually interviewed was actually, I think the first person he interviewed, the first like celebrity he interviewed was Neil deGrasse Tyson. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Then after that, I think the next person that he interviewed was actually I think he talked to the CEO of Motorola before he talked to the Neil. So I think at first he talked to the Motorola CEO, because you know back then Motorola was a very good phone back then. That was before things became a smartphone. That was before like smartphone. Motorola was like the leading phone company, Motorola and Nokia and all those phones. So talking to the CEO of Motorola back then was a pretty big deal. And that, I'm pretty sure back then when he did that interview, a lot of other viewers and YouTubers were looking at this guy and say, wow, how did he get an interview with this guy? Because this guy is making a lot of money. This guy is doing a lot of good stuff in the world. Is this just not a normal guy? He's a celebrity. He has a lot of influence. He actually made the smartphone that was running back then, was the thing back then. And then after that, he talked to Neil. After that, he also talked to Kobe, which is one of the greatest basketball players ever lived. And after that, he kept on even improving. Not to disrespect other people, but these people were definitely more influential than the people that he talked to previously in his previous years. So you see, he went on to talk to people like Elon Musk, the guy, you know, the Tesla guy, the SpaceX guy, the Boring Company guy, wherever you know him, the crazy guy on Twitter, whatever you know him as. And after that, he talked to Bill Gates, he talked to the CEO of Microsoft, and now, today that I'm recording this, September 16, 2020, he is now talking to not the one and only, the one and only, he's talking to the one and only Mark Zuckerberg. If you guys don't know Mark Zuckerberg, I'm pretty sure you have one of his app on your phone. Either you have Instagram, Snapchat, or WhatsApp. One of them you must have it on your phone. Instagram, WhatsApp, or Facebook. Sorry if I said Snapchat. He doesn't own Snapchat. He was trying to get Snapchat, but he didn't get Snapchat. So sorry about that, guys. But as you guys can see, like, clearly he's just improved his reputation. And I believe the fact that he started out with the guy who is Motorola, I think from there it begins to grow, because he was interviewing some of the biggest CEOs, and then his content was so professional, because MKBHD has been doing high quality videos ever since. Even though if you go back 9 years ago, you might saying this video look crappy and all those stuff, but I'm pretty sure that was like the best quality video back then you could get on a camera. Like, I'm talking like a consumer camera, not like a professional camera. Nowadays he's using professional camera. He has been using professional camera for quite a couple of years before you start to see more YouTubers starting to make their stuff look more professional. Because at first when I came across MKBHD's channel, I was like, why is this guy using such a high quality camera and he's not talking to us on like a TV channel or something? This is just YouTube. He doesn't need to do all those fancy B-rolls and all those fancy stuff. I was like, that's kinda OP, but being going above and beyond will make MKBHD what he is today. So as you guys know, MKBHD get the latest phone, the latest gadget weeks and months before it even come out. He gets to play with it, he gets to see some exclusive behind the scenes of the gadget, he gets to drive around in cool cars for days and then make a video about it. He gets so many privilege that he definitely deserve. He wasn't born with this privilege, because let's go back to his first video, guys. Just take a look at this kid. Look at this kid right here, guys. This kid is a kid who is now interviewing Mark Zuckerberg. Like, isn't that just fascinating and motivating? I don't want to say MKBHD did this by himself, because he never really like made like a interview and talk about, oh, I have a whole management team behind me, this person was the one who pushed me towards, this person managed my channel and all those stuff. So far I can say that MKBHD made what his channel is by himself. He pushed, and eventually he now have people who actually work for him to help out his channel and make itself more efficient and better quality. But MKBHD made this from scratch. You who are watching this, you have the potential to become the next MKBHD and greater, because we all have a Gmail account. We all can go and create a YouTube channel. So MKBHD was always going above and beyond. He wasn't just making normal tech videos with just one angles. He did multiple angles. He did B-rolls. He made sure the shot was in focus. He made sure that his face was well lit, the phone was well lit, his intros was on point, everything was on point. He did so many things. He made a lot of sacrifice, because if you check all of his videos, you don't see a video with 100 ads in it or 10 ads in it. He make his ads strategic. He said it that he rather to have like an actual ad that somebody pay for in his video, so he can just stop and talk about it, rather than having YouTube to just randomly place an ad. And when you're watching MKBHD video, you might have like literally one mid-roll ad. That is like rarely, but you definitely have like an ad in the beginning and all those stuff. But overall, his content was way too good for YouTube, and I think that is why a lot of people took him serious, and a lot of people take the time out of their busy life to sit down and talk with this guy. Because think about it, Elon Musk, he owns like 3 or more companies that we know about. This guy have a busy lifestyle, and to take, I think what it was, how long was the interview? The interview was like 15 minutes. To take 15 minutes out of your busy life to talk with a guy, that is very special, because this guy is the one who's launching those rockets to space and all those stuff. Even Bill Gates, look at Bill Gates, he was one of the richest man in the world. I think Jeff took this place from him or something like that. He took like 10 minutes to sit down and talk with MKBHD. um so many things, like, just think about it, like, that is just so special. Now Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who runs Facebook, the guy who runs WhatsApp, the guy who runs Instagram, he took like 15 minutes out of his busy life to talk to MKBHD. So that is very much something that you guys need to give respect to MKBHD for. And I think MKBHD is kind of like under pressure right now, because like, to know that your channel has such a good reputation, you don't want to like do anything that will cause people to like lose reputation. Because trust me, the higher you are, the easier you to fall, because just one slip up, the world is watching him, and he's gonna feel it very much. But so far, I think MKBHD has been angling this fame pretty well. He's not like uploading a lot of content or getting overwhelmed or anything. He keep his composure, make his video great. Each videos, it doesn't get boring, and he's just doing a great job. And I can see MKBHD is really changing the YouTube game, not just in the tech industry, but also people are more taking YouTubers serious. Because back then, I'm pretty sure when YouTube just started, you wouldn't go and sit down and talk with a YouTuber 10 years ago. But nowadays, people want to sit down and talk to YouTubers, because YouTubers are having a lot of viewers who are watching them and taking them serious. So nowadays, even the president would sit down and talk to a YouTuber. So thanks to MKBHD for changing the game. Thanks to MKBHD for making us see that we can do more than just what YouTube was made for. Because back then, people just used to like just use their cell phone videos and just upload a video to YouTube, with whether it be them skating or something. Nowadays, you have so many professional things on YouTube. You can watch a professional, well done movie on YouTube. You can watch a professional, well done interview. You can watch any single thing on YouTube. So MKBHD is one of the person who's changed the game, and that is why I think MKBHD has such a good reputation today. But that's what I have to say for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Until my next video, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.